What's up guys, today is an exciting day because RaceRoom just got an update that I've been waiting for the last couple months, and that is the drift update. It's finally here, along with a new map and 2 cars. Now as you might know, RaceRoom is a free-to-play game, but the cars do cost once you're inside and you've kind of dug through the free content. So these 2 cars do cost. It is the BMW M3 E30, along with the BMW G82 M4. If you've never been in RaceRoom, you can actually go to the store, you can go through all the cars, and you can actually test drive them for a free ride. Check that out. Which leads us to the next new piece of content, and that is the new track, and it's a hill climb. It is the Lakeview hill climb. So we will do the full run here. We're going to jump in the E30 first, because that is the first car I learned to drift in the sim over on Assetto Corsa. So hopefully it feels familiar and I can offer some sort of comparison. All right, let's get it. We've got our sequential bound. First of all, the interior of the car looks really nice. The track looks really nice. One of my favorite things about RaceRoom is the body roll of the cars. I think it's, I always think it's a lot of fun to like feel the physics in this game. It's really underrated in my opinion. Let's try giving it a little e-brake. Let's try to get it to step out. Okay. The car's not offering a lot of wheel spin, and I wonder if it's an assist. TC level. Here we go. Next. Previous. Let's see if that's what's happening to us. I don't think that's doing anything. I don't see it changing anything on screen. Let's change camera and see what the car's giving us. Oh, it looks so good. Yeah, right now, with the current setup, the car does not have the power. We're going to phone a friend. That's what we're going to do. We're going to phone a friend. Hello?
Oh, hey, Casey. Hey.
Hey, what's up, dude? My question is, how do I get this BMW E30 to step out? It has no power in it. Like, the wheels don't spin. Am I on the wrong version of the car, or is it a setup thing?
Maybe you have some assists on? Because I tried it myself and I had to turn something off. Turn the difficulty up to get real and...
Get real. Okay. I think that might have done it. Ah, okay. Okay, we're loose now. Okay. I was driving, yeah. I'm like, man, this is very comfortable. All right, well, thanks for your help, Drifting Magic. So I'm going to jump off and record my video.
Yeah, have fun.
All right, see ya.
See ya.
So with the help of my good friend Drifting Magic, which is a gentleman who actually competes in drifting competitions, he has got me set up, and it turns out that I did not have my difficulty settings correct. So now we're going to test this car out. Oh, I thought I had it. Okay, okay. Now, if you'll see here on screen, RaceRoom does not animate the wheel past 180, past a 180 turn. So if you go over, the hands don't animate anymore. So part of me in this sim rig wants to disable hands. That way I don't have to look at that mismatch animation. The car's a little snappy in the front end. This wasn't an actual drifting update. These are just drifting tuned cars. So I don't know that they've done anything physics-wise for drifting with this update, not that I saw. And the smoke is a pretty generic-looking particle set. Nobody does smoke like Assetto Corsa. I wish more games would take influence from what the mod team over at Custom Shaders Patch has done, because the way smoke swirls around the tires is like unbeatable. Maybe we've got a wide open spot here. Let's try a couple donuts. See what the throttle input is for this. Ooh, this thing's hard to maintain. For me, RaceRoom does such a good job of transferring like the body weight to my screen. I know some people don't like the car moving around on their screen. I'm a sucker for it. Like I said, and you can get on and test these cars today completely for free. I don't know how long your test drives are here, but RaceRoom's free, and then you can test drive the cars and track. So honestly, there's no point not to if you just want to check it out. See if we can get this over the hill. Oh my gosh! Hold it, clutch! Come on! Yes. We'll at least go replay that, because I gotta look good at least once before we leave the E30 here and move on. Okay, we're gonna call that one there. Oh, look at this. Look at some of the camera angles I have here. Here you go. What an angle. More games need good drifting. And if I could learn to control it a little bit, it feels like this might be one of them. Oh, you actually have to pay for these liveries as well. So keep that in mind. 30 cents for a livery. I mean, I don't know, if you're going to race the cars a lot, this isn't a big deal to me. You can also buy everything in RaceRoom for $123. So it kind of lines up with other racing games, to be honest, for how much content you would get. However, you got to remember that there's not a huge online community for RaceRoom, so it's more of a like, you're just okay experiencing it by yourself. Unless you got some friends. Look at this. Look at this right here. Drift. Hopefully that means we're going to see more cars come into this category as well. I also wish more games would do fictional tracks. I think RaceRoom has a couple of fictional tracks. I love that stuff. I think that's why Gran Turismo 7 is also so popular as well. They have like these legacy tracks that they've made. Okay, I don't know enough about drifting, but I didn't know drift cars had open wheels like this. Is that right? She's sliding. Oh my. So if this car's got an open wheel, does that mean it doesn't have a 900-degree angle? I know they released a hill climb with this pack, but it would have been nice to get a couple actual drift tracks out of it. I feel like drift tracks don't have to be super big. It might not be too hard to develop. I hope we see some coming soon. Let's try hood view. Seems to be the only corner I can successfully drift in either car. It's not pretty, but I did make it around. With a little practice, though, I think you could get pretty good at this, or a little bit of knowledge on setups, which I do not have. After I make this terrible video on drifting, I'm going to go watch some real drifters on RaceRoom and see what they're up to. I feel like in this car, a lot you get stuck in the lower register of third gear, and there's not enough at the top of second. So that is it for the new RaceRoom update. It has drift cars in it. It has a hill climb. The cars seem pretty good. I'm just no good. If you are good at drifting, consider hitting the subscribe button, because I could probably use you in my community to better my skills. So now what's left to do is just wait for Japanese Drift Master to come out in about a month. That's all we need.